Hello, my dragons. So, a little bit of a heads up for this video. It does start with a recap of the ending of episode 4, and then we dive into episode 5. But also, the first 2 episodes are actually going to be cut up VODs from my live streams. And then after that, they are actually going to continue on as playthroughs of me just playing them off stream. So, it'll have a little bit of a different cadence to it, a little bit of a different interaction and everything, just as a heads up so you're not like whiplashed right when you get to episode 3. But anyway, hope you guys enjoy, and let's get into episode 5.
We have a broken rib. Oh, and we start with nothing. Is this right after that one specific thing happened? 120 hours to recover? We didn't need that rib anyway. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, okay, don't touch the electricity. Hey guys, I hope you weren't hoping to be able to see anything. If you're wondering, I also can't see anything. So we're in this together. We're all blind. Together, chat. Together. That's empty. Joy. I love that for us. This is the fucking Oh. I feel like I just walked through this place on an interloper run not too long ago. So I feel like, theoretically, I should be able to make part of my way through. Yeah, it turns out the long dark is actually very dark. And you spend a long time in the dark. Like, you just have to get used to it. It is what it is. You just escaped being in the prison, and yeah, broken ribs are like the worst affliction to get. I've never had a broken rib in this game. That is awful. I did discover a book that you have to read for 120 hours to get the perk, and I was like, oh, it's like I got a whole lot of time. Yeah. I'll be lucky. Wait, I don't know if I should open that. I clicked it. We gonna find out. It was small on my screen too. The dark is like, there is no hope of me seeing or finding anything I actually need in the dark. Like, sometimes you get like a hint. Suffocation risk. Oh. Can I run? I would like out of here. No, you are being so stressful, video game. How could you, in the first 10 seconds of this game, make me stumble my way through the dark in an area? Oh God. Trying to free his asshat son from jail, and I guess we stopped it. Steam pipe valve closed. Okay, cool. Dude, Mackenzie, I remember being so frustrated with you before. If I thought I was frustrated with you before, whew, it's about to be a doozy, isn't it? I have to remember my way through here, and I have a bad feeling. Oh God, my suffocation risk, it has been healed by some miracle. I really hope there's not like, they didn't spawn anything new in here. Almost like it's supposed to be long and dark. Wild. That's crazy, Gaston. All right, so anybody want to place bets on how long it's going to take me before I die some like absolutely horrific death? Anybody want to take bets? What we're trying to do right now, we are escaping. So the episode ends with you literally like trying to get the fuck out of Dodge. So they basically are starting us from the ground up again. All right, we're gonna go in here because we need to start checking for material. Oh, just kidding. We need to make a phone call. Oh, just kidding. We're rendezvousing.
Hi?
Relax, Mac. It's me, Jace.
I totally forgot about them.
Well, you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks for your help back there.
Thanks for yours.
That was one hell of an explosion, huh?
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what happened there.
Well, I might have just had a little bit to do with that.
You should have seen Mathis's face.
That guy had it coming to him.
Could you...
I can't remember. Did he like
see
die,
what's going on?
or is he still kind
Hacked into
of?
the security cameras across the prison. That's how I was able to keep an eye on you and the rest of it.
Well, what now?
Yeah, I mean, this is as far as my plan went.
Mathis is still
You have any
alive. Okay,
ideas?
that's what I thought. Because I didn't
We
remember
have to
him
get
dying.
to Atwood.
I still don't get it, but yeah, we do. I'm worried about her. With all this going on, she's fragile.
Okay. Well,
Shit! They found us. That was faster than I expected.
Why would they be knocking?
okay. Well, you have the blueprints, right? How do we get out of here?
I
that
don't
just
know.
sounds like
This was
knocking.
the extent of my plan, Mackenzie. Isn't this prison escape gig more your thing?
Are we about to like?
There has to be another way out.
Shit!
Are we about to
Trapped.
jump?
This is not how I thought this would end. And things were just starting to look up.
Wait.
Okay, whatever happens.
This is the wrong episode.
You're like
Is
a
it
bad
not?
penny, Mackenzie.
I've been called worse.
Because
You know, it's
I
amazing
could have sworn
to
we've
me that a
jumped
smart-ass like
in
you has
this
made it
area
this far.
before. Oh, is this a
I've
recap?
always told
Okay.
You have no idea. how
I hit
stubborn I am.
resume.
It's too bad being stubborn isn't the
So I
same
hope
as
that
being
wasn't-
smart.
Okay.
And this must be the fly in the ointment. A girl, no less. This is the end of the line for you and your friend, Pilot.
I'm not afraid of you, asshole. I've been fighting guys like you all my damn life.
Well, today, you lose. In more ways than one, girl.
Mathis,
What is
Donna.
it?
The explosion. He's hurt bad.
This wouldn't have happened if not for you. You've been a pain in my ass for too long, Pilot. It's time for the bad penny to pay the ultimate price. But first, you can watch me deal with the girl. Good. I like them to struggle before they die. Yes! That's what I like to see, Mackenzie. A little fight, a little will to live. I knew you had it in you.
Mathis! Mathis! He's dying. Donner is dying.
Is it? Oh, and then she like starts to like get really cold. Is that what it
Seemed like
is?
it.
Okay.
Good
I was like,
idea
I
at the
feel like
time.
I've seen this, like very much seen this. So now it's a matter of
Looks like Blackrock's on fire.
continuing on and trying to probably keep her alive. Okay. All right, I'm caught up again. I probably should have like watched a recap of episode 4, but
First time I've missed the place.
Hey, hang in there. I'll get a fire going. You'll be warm in no time.
It's okay. I'm warming up.
That is not a good sign, Jace. Just wait. Hang in there. It'll be fine. Everything
Ew.
is gonna be fine.
don't sit down. Oh God. Okay, suddenly
Mathis is
I like how Mackenzie's like, I've dealt with this before. It's fine.
Stop.
Yeah. Neither will we.
Okay, cool. So it was just a recap. Phew, my brain was like, I have seen this before. Like all of this. This is ringing a lot of bells. I'm not, or I am rather surprised though that it doesn't like make you go through some of the survival elements after that. You dirty.
Another one in the water.
But not drown like the others.
Must not be a quarantine breaker then?
Is it another one?
This one is different.
Can't be.
Watch it. Might be infected.
No, not her. Where is it?
Need water. She doesn't look good.
Get her some water, now. Astrid, you came. You said you would, and you did. But where is the case? Where's the cure?
Just a little recap to go with our recap, yeah. I have to fix the screen again, though. It did the thing again. Part 1, Perseverance. Apparently Sky also wishes to persevere, chat. That was intense. Yeah. The story mode in this game is very good. I have enjoyed the story very lots. Lots and lots.
Jack?
Episode 5. Snuggie, have you tried to play this? The light at the end of all things.
Thank you for coming. I didn't dare to hope, but when I saw your face in that canoe, I wasn't sure if it was too late.
Where?
Oh, this is my home. You made it. To Perseverance Mills.
I woke up and I thought I saw a child.
God, I wish it were true, but I can't see how. My little sweet Freya. It's gotten worse since we last spoke. She's been asleep like this for days now. She comes out of it once in a while and seems completely lost. The other night I woke up and she was standing on the porch, door wide open, like she was going to take a walk. She was freezing, but she wasn't awake. It was like sleepwalking.
We knew these symptoms might come.
Did you bring the treatment you promised?
I did bring them, but on the way here, the plane came down in the mountains. I got separated from Mackenzie. I'm sure he has the meds, and I know he's trying to get to us. We just need time. He'll get here.
Astrid, I'm not sure we have the time. Whatever happened to Freya seems to be affecting others in Perseverance. Dr. Larson set up a quarantine about a week ago when the power first went out. But he's gone missing, and the whole town is afraid.
Quarantine?
Yeah. He thinks whatever is going on might be contagious. We've been trying to reach other towns on the radio, but nobody's responding.
Something's happened to the power. But also, it's more than that. I can't explain it yet, but it feels big.
People are getting frantic. Most are scared to leave their homes. Some are talking about breaking quarantine.
The doctor must have had a good reason for establishing it. If it is something contagious, we need to keep it from spreading further.
I think we have bigger problems. People have gone missing, and a couple have turned up dead. Some people are saying there's a killer from out of town, preying on people, catching them out in the forest, strangling them, drowning them. There are all kinds of crazy theories. Everyone is scared, and nobody's thinking too straight.
It sounds like the doctor may have had some ideas. Where can I find his clinic?
It's near the center of town. Not far from Cooper's Blind, the bar.
I'll be back as soon as I can.
Be careful, Astrid. Freya's counting on you.
No pressure. Jesus. I tink. I have a feeling they're not gonna be getting mail anymore, chat. Not gonna lie, after the stress of survival mode, it's a nice little reprieve to just be going to a town. But what about second first aid kit? With the way I play, I'm gonna need it. That's for sure. Can I just go like into people's houses and grab everything? No way. That would be so mean. No way. Well, hopefully they don't need it anymore. Yeah, hopefully they don't need it anymore and they're like all dead. Because if not, I'm being an asshole right now. Oh good, yeah. Get our scent up. I love that for us. We're starting off real strong. To be fair, we probably should have just gone straight to where the story wanted us to go this time. But it makes me a little nervous to not have some sort of, like, you know, preparation. Because what if the story mode just suddenly tosses us out and then we miss the opportunity to loot all of these houses of everything they possibly could have? We don't want that to happen to us. Because that would be awful, chat. That would just be right awful. I've even gotten to the point now where in like ice caves, I'm like scanning the floor even if I can't see. Like, no, I'm not gonna miss anything. I must loot. I must have it all. It must be mine. Yeah, they are really good boots. I wonder if those are just like, they just spawn in story mode. I can't remember all of the things that are different in story mode versus in survival, but I know there's quite a few differences. Like I know in story mode they don't actually let you do a lot of the things that you would normally do in survival. I feel like I remember there being some pretty distinct like differences and whatnot. Does this shit just get automatically put on for other... Oh, I need to fix these boots though. Oh no, we need cloth. Oh no! That's actually one thing that has been a little bit brutal about my survival play at the current moment, is that you cannot find cloth. Like, you have to just get lucky with it being like a random loot spawn in a cave somewhere. And like, technically you can come across some snow shelters and stuff in the Hushed River Valley, but they are so valuable that, like, I don't want to tear them down for a singular piece of cloth because, like, they have saved my ass a couple of times at this point. Is this person alive? Oh, the door is locked. I'm going to assume they are still alive. It's been brutal. I have had a couple of things happen so far in Hushed River Valley that I was like, oh, that was... I made a choice, and it was the very wrong choice. And it's usually like something that's like, oh, I'm just going to do this one little thing. And then, you know, I lose my run because it was not the time to do that one little thing or whatever. I actually was so mad. Okay, so hear me out. I get what I consider to be one of the best spawns in Hushed River Valley. And it starts out well, chat. It starts out so well. In fact, I have basically everything that I need to, like, survive, right? I come across a prepper's cache, and it spawns not as an empty one. Oh, no. It spawns as one of the most full prepper caches you could ever come across. I'm talking, it had a black bear, like, hide on the fucking floor. Like, this place was stocked. I was set.
So many of the locals have gone
I
missing.
was set. Until my tired ass, I'd been playing for multiple hours at that point. I was like, I just want to go out for one day and explore a little bit. Was it the hunters? I think so. Like, it had the work table, it had a deer head mounted up on the wall, so I'm going to assume it was. It had so much stuff. And a wolf ends up attacking me. And I'm, like, decked out with a bunch of gear. I'm hardly needing to light fires at this point because, like, my gear is well enough that I'm not, like, getting cold. And a wolf fucking attacks me. And it caught me off guard because the wolf made no noise until it was, like, 5 feet away from me. And then I heard its footsteps, and then it attacked me. There was no howl, there was no anything like that. And it attacked me, and I was like, fuck. So my health, like, takes a massive hit. And I had just climbed down a rope, so I can't go back up to where I'm usually safe. And I try to, like, manage, and I'm like, fuck. I have to end up fighting the wolf, right? And the wolf, like, attacks me again, and suddenly I lost the run because I couldn't,
welcome to Cooper's.
I wasn't used to the bow and arrow.
I haven't seen you around here before.
Right. I've been staying with a friend.
Ah, right. You're Jane's friend from the mainland. The one from the canoe. You feeling any better?
Yes, thank you. I'm looking for the doctor, Larson. Any idea where I can find him?
Well, you're not the only one looking for the man. The good doctor set up a quarantine here, what, a couple of weeks ago now? After everything stopped working. Said strange things were happening. People going missing, weird stuff. I'm not sure. Usually such a level-headed guy. It's not like him to just disappear in the middle of all this.
When was the last time anyone saw him?
It's been days at least. It's a bit hard to keep track, honestly. Every day another refugee from the cold, or 3, showing up and camping out here at the bar.
I'm sure they appreciate having a safe place to stay.
Well, most of them wouldn't stoop low enough to pass the threshold in good times, but I don't hold it against them. I'm happy to be able to help, as long as there's wood for the fireplace and booze for the patrons, that is. At least I don't expect the wood to run out.
Well, if you have any suggestions for where I can start looking for Dr. Larson.
His clinic is just up the street. He leaves a spare key at the bar in case of emergencies. I'm sure he wouldn't mind giving a friend of Jane's a chance to look around. He's almost family to them after all those hours sitting by Freya's bedside.
Thanks. I'll start there.
Might be worth taking a look at the constable's office, and the co-op too. This is a small town, so news and drama tend to show up in those places first.
Got it. Thanks.
Stay safe out there. And watch out for the mill workers. Someone tried to burn the place down about a week ago. They're convinced it's the same person running around murdering people in their sleep. So they're a bit on edge.
You don't sound like you believe in the murderer theory.
Not my place to say. I mostly listen to people and keep my opinions to myself. I will say that I've lived here for years. A remote place like this is dangerous by nature. We're always only one careless step away from a very bad situation. It can bring out the worst in people.
Thanks for the key. I'll bring it back when I'm finished.
You stay safe out there. And if you get too cold, feel free to come back to warm up a bit. I'll keep the fire going as long as I can.
Thanks. I'll be careful.
I thought I had them on core, but I think it's probably like, I think what the game does is it basically instances every episode. So you have to like change subtitles now. We've got... Oh, I hear gossip happening.
Like, just gone.
Oh, can you not talk to the random people?
Out of the bed.
Oh.
The house was freezing. She went looking for him downstairs. Found the front door wide open.
Oh, man.
Don't mind me.
Got another one.
Yeah. It's the same as the way
That was definitely not weird. Nobody noticed a thing.
Yeah, but Ray's always off doing something crazy. I'm sure he'll show up eventually.
Nobody noticed a singular... Whoa! A bearskin bedroll?
I'll take it.
You must have left barefoot.
Pardon me. Hold. And it's not counted as stealing? Brother.
Doesn't look good.
Oopsie daisy. I can read this? Another sleepless night trying not to hear old Joseph snoring and Carol muttering in her sleep. I can't wait for all of this to be over so I can finally sleep in my bed and read at night with a normal electric lamp and crank the heating up to max. Or even better, go for a weekend on the mainland. I'm so sick of this quarantine. It's scary to think we're on our own, cut off from the rest of the world.
Look, all I'm saying
I'll
is it doesn't
admit,
make sense to
at
just
least
sit
it's
here
mildly
waiting for all that
entertaining to
stuff.
try and decipher what Carol is rambling about. She must have pretty vivid dreams. I wish she stopped obsessing over the waterfall noise, though. It makes me want to pee. How can she even hear the waterfall from here? Now that I think of it, it's true that for a couple of nights when it's really quiet outside, I have been noticing an unusual hum. It's not just the sea, though it sometimes does sound like waves. Waves beneath the ice. Something deep, like it's barely there. Wonder what's up with that. There's a convo in the background. I know, but I'm not gonna stop my reading. They keep talking. They've talked like 4 different times now. And a storm lantern, brother. At least they don't make you wait
Pack it up on a sled and skidoo out of here.
to try to get some stuff.
Well, then we take our chances on foot.
And then you send him out until they can't pay no more. I bet he just makes him give chop wood or something. You know what I mean? I think they just keep talking in the back, so I'm not gonna wait around for them. I don't know which house this key unlocks though, so... I tell you, I feel like my skills in survival have like doubled. The amount of times that I now will go out, like I usually don't fear wolves anymore. I did get very humbled by the one wolf, but that was definitely one of those mistakes of like tired Rye made a very stupid decision and forgot that she hadn't used a bow and arrow yet in that run, and I didn't know bow and arrows like arced as much as they did. So that was a fuck up on like my part on that way, but like in a normal playthrough, if I see a wolf, like I hardly care that it even chases me now. Whereas before I was like, oh god, run inside, be inside. And now it's like throw a torch on the ground, hold up a rock and be like, what you want? Come at me, bro. What you gonna do? I can't traumatize chat even more by hitting a bunny rabbit with it. Video game. Don't be nice to chat like that. Patient Jacob D. Recommendation for sleepwalking. Take 1 antidepressant pill before bed. Lock all doors and windows in the house before going to bed and give Martha the keys. Ask Martha to wake you up before the time the episode usually happens. Wear earplugs if you feel the ocean is too loud at night. Dr. Larson. Look at all of this. Wait, are these not... Wait, why did somebody just put the empty ones back on the shelf? That's just rude. That's some audacity, dude. Fucking rude, chat. Who does that? I made like a really big breakfast this morning. You guys would be proud of me. I actually made pancakes, eggs, and bacon this morning. Who even is she? I like actually did that. Lunch, it's 6 p.m. It's lunch. Shh. Listen, I've had breakfast today. It's still lunch the next time I eat. Reminder, in case of absence, if you need to use first aid supplies, Cooper keeps a spare key to the clinic. Please write down what supplies you use so I can replace them. Remember to bring the key back to Cooper's. For serious injuries and emergencies, Jane and Gary are your first responders' point of contact. Thanks, Dr. Lawson. Listen, I know, taters. I was so proud of myself, I actually made the food. And then I think I'll probably be doing potato soup. As long as it's still good. I kind of forgot it was in there, so I'm really hoping that it's still good. I probably should check the date before I eat it, but it's technically sealed, so it's fine. I have not. I own Project Zomboid. I tried about 5 minutes of it, and then I didn't pick it up after that, so I own it, I think, but not actually, sorry.
I have no rational explanation for my patient's altered presentation. All that is left is the irrational, and I do not want to go down that road quite yet. Ever since the night we lost power, everyone has looked to me for an answer. But my limited journals are useless without a connection to the mainland. I will press on, but I fear it is time to involve law enforcement. In whatever fashion the law remains on this tragic island in the middle of this catastrophe. Doing my duty, I will pursue the leads that I can as I can. I have enlisted the local constable as well. He is here lately on his usual rotation, if also eager to leave once he saw the basic quarantine I pushed for. But he is hardy, and he seems dependable enough. We will see.
Oh, I'm sure Mackenzie will still get me to yell at him a couple of times. Open. Ooh. The tag says gun locker. Oh. Cool. We're getting a gun this early, chat. Man. This town is loaded. Not keep the neighbors away.
Some of these findings feel familiar.
I meant to read that, but... Brain scans received for patient Jacob D, Claudia R, Freya W, and Ben T. The results are consistent with early signs of dementia, which can be expected in elderly patients. What I don't understand is how you find the exact same symptoms in children. It cannot be dementia, not this sudden, and with several cases in town appearing just months apart. A virus? Having similar effects? Contaminated water, perhaps? Whatever this is, it seems to be affecting weaker, fragile people, for now at least. My diagnostic tools remain inadequate for this strange malady.
Notes are detailed, yet vague. You can tell he wasn't really sure how to interpret his own observations.
Keep locked. See Dr. Lawson or Constable Pete for access. In different handwriting. Keep the windows open.
I'm not sure I can carry
Listen. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like we are getting so set right now. But like, I almost have too much. Like, they've given me too... Like, there is no survivability right now. It is just... we're alright. Who are you? Somebody who's trying to get to 100 days, alright? That's who I am. Last entry. I'm heading out on a grid search. None of the locals have offered to help, and these blasted lights in the sky keep coming and going. Power only comes back at random. The local doctor's quarantine is still sitting heavy with them, I think. They want to break out as much as hole up at home. And now the doctor has vanished, along with what looks like half his patient summaries. I'm heading up the riverway into the wildlands. There's a boat the previous constable stashed up there at the old launch of the far bank before the choke point into town. Man, those are some directions. The plan is to use it to go downriver and return to the coast if things go bad. No radios, no GPS, no backup, no choice. Signing off. Oh, good. This is gonna go super well. Ooh, one of my favorites. You know, we're gonna do immediately, chat, because I don't want to hear it. Garn. Reloaded my pistol, all right? I don't want to hear it, chat. I did it. Right, big brain?
This pack is getting too heavy.
Rye's suddenly trying hard in her other playthrough of the game. Dude, I'm gonna have to stop picking. I don't even know. Guys, oh my god, they're giving us so much. Dear Constable Pete, I've conducted autopsies on our last 2 victims. Again, salt water in the lungs. Please come to the morgue whenever it's convenient and we can discuss more. I'll also need you to sign the paperwork in order to release the bodies to the family. Dr. Larson. Wool socks, a sweatshirt, brother! Astrid, if you ever complain about being cold, I swear I'm gonna be so mad at you. And no, I don't care if it's freezing outside. It's the gun locker. Little tired, but hopefully I'll get a pint extra sleep tonight. Oh, I hope so too. Hope you're doing well. I am doing very well, thank you. I am really excited because I've been wanting to start this playthrough for like... I'm not gonna get rid of those because those are nice, and just in case something bad... Oh, a handwritten letter. Just in case something bad happens, I'll keep it. Dear Constable Pete, please find me when you can. My husband Martin has gone missing. It's happened last Friday. I woke up and he was gone and the front door was wide open, snow all over the carpet. He didn't even take his coat. It's not like him to leave without saying anything, but he's been sleepwalking these past few weeks. I hope you find this note very soon. Please contact me when you're back, Jen. Retro. Did I find it all? Oh, the clinic's morgue. Okay, there was a note that specifically was about the fucking windows that I need to read again, because it's don't look at the bottom. Oh, I'm blocking it. Never mind. You can't see my stamina. You don't even need to worry about it, chat. There's nothing that could possibly. I've tried Interloper, and being spawned in Blackrock is hell. I am not sure if I survived more than 2 days before I gave up trying to do it at the time. I went back to my normal save. Dude, legit. Blackrock, I could not for the life of me make it very far. And I made it a few days, right? But every single fucking time I ran into the issue that no matter which freaking direction you go from Blackrock, no matter which exit you take, you almost immediately run into Timbies. Almost immediately. And it is so painful. Not like that, Coma! Mountain helicopter? I don't think that's how that works. Why would we be worried? You always take very good care of in-game characters, and even better care of IRL Rye. I feel like, guys, did it just get a little bit shady in here? Like, did my lights dim? Are we suddenly standing under some shade? Because I feel like some was just thrown. And I can't shake that feeling, but I think it just happened. I might be well prepared right now, but not that well prepared. I have a pistol and a distress flare. Nah, fam. I need snuggies. I need sustenance. I love this for me. I think the morgue is here. I actually don't know if it is, but I'm just assuming it's behind door number 1. Okay, I don't know why we needed to come in here.
An improvised morgue.
What did they do?
Looks like Dr. Larson did his best to maintain some kind of quarantine protocol for these bodies.
Jerry can. yeah,
Could have been
guys.
easy for him, being in such a
That-
remote location.
Is so lovely. Are you full? I don't think I got enough ammo for that, man. Handwritten note, Constable Pete. I hope you find this note. I don't know how to contact you while you're away. I know you'd tell me to wait for you to handle it, but I can't lose another patient. They've all trusted me, but with Jacob, I thought there was still a chance to bring him back from wherever this syndrome has taken him. And there's still chance someone is out there preying on these poor people, deliberately. I've only started to see a faint pattern to connect the dots. I can see now that for each of them it started with insomnia, confusion, weird dreams. I was the only one who could see that connection, and I saw it too late. And now more people are missing. I am afraid it is spreading. Which of us do get to talk to you into taking care of you? I mean, I take care of myself most days, alright? Alright guys, we're checking out the mill, where there's apparently some hostile individuals that don't take kindly to no strangers. Slow trek through the woods. I know, isn't it beautiful, Rector? Isn't it so beautiful? Welcome to my hyperfixation game right now. They're gonna talk to us. Oh god, there's people!
Hey, what do you want?
Hi there. I'm just looking around.
Well, don't be doing that.
Easy, Jean. She looks harmless enough.
Don't be
Trust
doing that,
no
chat.
one. That's what I said.
Yeah.
You guys guarding the mill?
Yeah, can't be too careful.
You're obviously new here, so let me fill you in on the situation. Someone's been going around murdering people, and that same someone is trying to burn the mill to the ground.
Come on, Jean. You sound so paranoid right now.
How else do you explain what's going on here?
Could it be that the events are unrelated?
Events? Unrelated? What are you, a cop?
A doctor, actually.
You a friend of Larson's?
No, I hear he's gone missing.
Yeah, missing. Like all the others. And the dogs.
Holy shit, Jean. You're too much.
What? You think it's all some kind of coincidence?
I mean, I don't know, but it seems a bit far-fetched.
Can I take a look around? Maybe I can help figure out what happened.
No way, lady. Nobody's getting through these gates. Not until whatever crazy asshole out there is behind bars. Or even better.
Hell, Jean. When did you get so bloodthirsty?
Look, nobody messes with the mill. Nobody. Without this place, we have nothing. No reason to be here. The town would just disappear.
You're so dramatic.
I'll leave you to it.
Be careful out there, lady. Weird shit is happening.
I'm sure everything will go back to normal once the power comes
break into
back
the mill.
on.
Yeah, and I plan to make sure there's still a mill left when that happens.
I'm telling you, you have to stop listening to all that paranoid conspiracy shit Terry's always raving about on his radio show.
Radio show?
Yeah, Terry runs his own personal radio station out of the old radio hut above town. Mostly plays music, but occasionally when he's been smoking a bit too much, well, let's just say things get a little crazy with his theories.
Listen, that guy knows what he's talking about.
No, that guy thinks he's living in the X-Files or something.
Trust no one!
Come on, man.
Trust no one.
Well, that was peachy.
Larson and the constable both left town looking for the missing townsfolk. Each of them is a piece of the puzzle of what's going on in Perseverance Mills. Need to find them.
Just gonna make my cup of coffee real quick. Go ahead and get a little sippa. I guess I could have probably managed that a little bit smoother, but whatever. Now the question is, do I be smart, chat? Or do I YOLO?
I guess these are part of the quarantine. I imagine these barricades were probably guarded at some point. With all this talk about a murder and people going missing. It's hard to tell if these barricades are meant to keep people in or out.
Oh, geez. Whoa! The map. It's just available. What do you mean I'm not completely lost in the wilderness right now? Crazy, chat. Same, Mel. I'm telling you, when I play this game, time is gone. It's just
I'm
wibble
not sure I can
wobble.
carry much more. I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Isn't this so serene? Look at this. Little snow flurries. There's no danger lurking around every single corner right now. Man, this is a very different experience of this game versus survival. Holy shit. Making some good progress that way. You know what? Maybe we shoot the wolf. Because it had some audacity. No, that's not an emotional support wolf, okay? That's not how this cookie is crumbling. Actually, one lower than the survival equivalent. What's the survival equivalent? Question. I don't know what that counts as. Copious amounts of alcohol. Yeah, that's what I thought. You better run away. The Long Dark sounds like a smut novel. I'm not gonna say you're wrong. Then I would be wrong. But I don't like the sound of that. This is the broken one. Nah, fam, I'm good. We'll go up these. No thanks. I choose life. Are meant for Timbies? Why can't I find one of those in Interloper, man? In fucking Blackrock. That'd be nice. On the lower difficulties, it's so hard to die. Dude, I'm like looking at my health right now and I'm like, man. I feel like by now, usually, I would have suffered a little more. Wolf has good taste. What can I say? Yeah, that did the core, it doesn't matter. My brain does not. Oh no, the wolfie. He's coming up to us so quickly. Oh no. Their arch nemesis, the door. Oh darn. He can't get in here. Very sad. Chat, F's in chat for that wolf. He doesn't get dinner today. I am not dinner. Very sad. Much sad for him. I'm very mean. I'm letting this poor wolf starve. I say that as I know I was literally watching him, like, chow down on a deer. He's fine, chat. There's no wolf abuse going on here. Able to do things. I think the key for me is just my character needs to be in misery all the time. All together now, chat. I gotta get out of here. Nothing here is helping. I keep hearing the voices, things following me. I have this idea. If I can get behind the water, maybe the voices will stop. Where I used to go when I was little. That one place that always calmed me down. Gustavo P. Well, if you're in your right mind, going through the waterfall, not usually the best case. Fuck no. Hey, nuggies in a salad actually slaps. I will say, I like nuggies in my salad. Whoa, whoa, the misery. And I feel like this game is gonna make me be really freaking goofy. Just because after a certain point, I'm like, ah yes, we're eating again, chat. Ah yes, there is more sustenance being had. Ah yes, and it's like, I can only say that so many times before my brain is just like, okay, how can I say this in a way that doesn't drive me nuts? Both here. You know what? I just picked up so much ammunition for something. I'm gonna shoot these wolves. And it just started blasting, chat. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I did not get the hit. I should have used the other one, chat. I should have used the other one. My trusty old flare gun. Go die in a corner. Somewhere far away from me, mister. She misses the misery. I have to create something to make this more interesting. I play on a harder difficulty than this. So, like, my brain right now is like, the ADHD is like, but please give me all of the things to focus on all at once. Because if you're not doing that, then what are we doing here? You're terrible aim with the pistol. I feel like with the flare gun, I am much better. I feel like with the flare gun, I usually can dome them pretty well. I will be completely honest with you. I don't feel like I have a lot of practice when it comes to the pistol. Like, I don't usually use guns very much in this game, so. This isn't the waterfall that the guy was talking about going behind, right? There's no way. There's not a path. Okay. Where does he mean, though, then? Sus. I need practice. Just kidding. I am goated. Give Rye the brain cell? Oh, I don't know if you want to do that, buddy. Okay, actually, I don't have that much practice with a bow. Don't get that confident, Rye. See? And it doesn't even matter if you don't dome it. Rye, please. We're gonna have to chase that one down, though, because he has my arrow. And
Need
that's
some
just
first aid.
unacceptable. I'm trying to keep an eye out of where... There's another house! I swear if this wolf doesn't, like, keel over any second, he's not going to. That's not great. Why did I get the harder shot? It's still not the wolf I was looking for. Why are there so many of you all of a sudden? Ah, I knew I fucked it up the second I did it. He took another one of my arrows! I just want the hurt one. I'm gonna lose all of them because I'm gonna stumble upon like every other wolf in the area but the first one that I came across. You know what I mean? I think this one's glitched. I think this is one of those that's gonna keep running. I know that happens every once in a while where it's like if you injure them they just won't stop running. It said somewhere along the river and I think that's gonna be the easiest spot to find this first guy. If I had to guess. However, I think he's gonna be along the moving river because he did say he wanted to take the river south. Although I don't think that would make... Well, I guess it might make sense. I don't know. We're going exploring, chat. Oh, that's not... Okay, listen. You know how I said I was big and brave, chat? I lied. I'm still fucking scared of these fuckers. And for good fucking reason. These fuckers are terrifying. And they will always be scary. I don't care who you are, what you say, they are terrifying. I hate them. I hate them so much. I'm gonna have to shoot him. I don't have any place to hide right now. Not my favorite. Don't you howl at me like that. You lose all of your morale right now, mister. I will shoot another.
This gear.
Oh, and a marine flare? Huh. The game doesn't hate me just yet, chat. It doesn't hate me just yet. Too much about something. It's like, alright, fine. That's all I'm gonna give you for the rest of ever. And I'm like, please, why? Is this... This is the guy? Was this the guy?
Place.
Oh, no.
How does this happen?
Is he the one that we were looking for that was on the boat? Or like going to the boat? Was this the sheriff? Oh, I need antiseptic. Oh, I'm starting to get it. Starting to see the big picture. These damn dark places every night, a bitter cold, but I can't warm up. I have to wash it away. They knew it too, and they left. They all left. Writing smudged out. I can go deeper. I have no idea where I picked up that paper from. Like, I don't know if it was here or somewhere else. I will use the rest of my ammo if I have to.
Carry.
Did you hear that? Did it actually die? From my bullet? No way. Hear me out. Part of me wants to attempt, like, going into it. Or, like, crossing it. But I feel like that will probably bite me in the ass if I try. Like, it looks like I might be able to do it, and then I actually do it. And it's like, just kidding, you were a whole pixel off of being able to complete this. Because I could see this game doing that. Make it kind of look like you could do the crossing. Do we fuck around and find out? It'll be fine. Yeah, we're so Gucci. At the old launch on the far bank, before the choke point into town. Go downriver, return to the coast if things go bad. So he's going down. Oh, well, chat. To see if it's still sturdy. I think I found the constable, guys.
What have brought them way out here? I've seen hypothermia do weird things to people, but this feels like something different.
Yeah. Yeah. He's dead, chat. In case you didn't figure it out. The constable, he a little damaged.